Good morning, everyone. This is Matt Croissant, your internet manager and dedicated content creator over here at KIA of Columbia here in Missouri, getting you some information on this pre-owned 2022 Kia Carnival. So this vehicle was recently traded in by one of my clients, and they just realized they didn't need all that much space. So they actually got one of the new Sportages. So we're going to dig on in here and show you what all this EX Carnival has to offer. This is the Panthera Metal paint color. We've got full LED headlighting for low beam and high beam, LED daytime running lights, and then halogen turn indicators. We've got parking sensors along the front bumper here. This is a 19-inch alloy wheel set with all-season mud and snow rated tires. We've got color-matched mirrors and door handles with a little bit of brushed aluminum look, as you can see on all of the trim here and on the band wrapping around the rear of the vehicle. There's turn indicators on the mirrors, also blind spot monitors. You've got keyless entry on your front two doors for locking and unlocking, and then the buttons on the rear doors are for opening and closing those power doors there. You've got privacy glass on all of your rear windows. Front windows are also tinted. There's a brow on the windshield too. Very nice feature. On the back here, we've got a power liftgate with a heated back glass with a concealed rear wiper and sprayer, along with a backup camera and your rear parking sensors. We're just going to take a moment to enjoy the Panthera Metal. It's a really nice dark gray with a lot of flake in it. We've got piano black on the A-pillar as well as on the underside of the side mirrors here. Let's go ahead and hop inside, see what the Carnival has to offer. Real quick, before we do, we're going to go over the majority of features and equipment that we'll be covering today. This Carnival has about 17,654 miles on it right now. Previous owner was a softball coach, so they did a lot of traveling. It's powered by a 3.5 liter V6, paired up to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And again, this is Panthera Metal. Any other information that you need, head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com or scan this QR code right now. On the door here, we've got a piano black trim with power locks, windows, and mirrors. All 4 windows in the vehicle are automatic. Got some nice storage in the doors with a bottle holder there. Perforated leather with a honeycomb pattern on a 10-way adjustable power driver seat. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopping in here on the left-hand side of the dash, we've got this nice dark, very, very dark wood trim that goes across here. Dash illumination controls, lane keep assistance, traction control, all of your power doors and liftgate. You can turn those off if you need to as well. Steering wheel on this model is going to be leather wrapped, and just that, not heated or anything. You can adjust it by unlocking this lever from here, or you can tilt as well as telescope. On the left-hand side of the wheel, we're going to have voice recognition, audio sources, volume, tracks and presets, phone calls, and your favorite button, which you can set to a preferred application for phone use, navigation, and some of your applications that we're going to go over here in a little bit. So all of your entertainment and convenience is over here. Driving and information tools will be on the right-hand side. So we've got this page button with this pressable lever for our drive display here. Heading to the first screen. This will show you when the lines on the road are registered, and if you're cruising, it will show you when the vehicle in front of you is also registered, possibly also some blind spot information. You've got your driver attention system paying attention to how your drive is going, and if you're triggering a lot of the safety systems, accelerating or braking crazily or following very closely to other vehicles, it will beep at you to let you know, hey, maybe it's time to take a break. You can see it's tracking when that last break was. Moving over, you've got a digital speedo, drive info, information since refueling the vehicle, as well as accumulation, which I just reset here. It was already maxed out at 10,000 miles. We've also got navigation information. This will show you your cardinal direction for now, but if you're navigating, it'll show you turn-by-turn information. And up next to your fuel range here, a little checkered flag will pop up to let you know how far away you are from your destination. And you have your information screen showing you onboard tire pressure information. We can also see our current transmission selection, ambient temperature, safety features that are active, and our current drive mode, as well as the odometer here. What we also have on the steering wheel is cruise control right here on this whole column. All you have to do is get up to your preferred speed, turn the system on, and then from there you can pause, resume, accelerate, decelerate, and choose 4 different following distances for the Carnival to maintain. And then here, this is lane follow assist. This is going to pop up right next to your lane keep assist. This keeps you automatically centered in the lane, provides a lot of steering assistance. This keeps you from veering outside of the lane. Veering and steering. Left-hand wand will control your blinkers, brights, and headlights. You do have automatic high beams on this vehicle here, so those will turn on and off automatically at night. Then front and rear wipers will be controlled from right here with their respective sprayers. Looking up above, we've got our visors, which are going to be mirrored. They've got a nice clip here, an independent light up above. You can swing this out as well, and it telescopes for you too. Up above, we have our interior lighting. We can turn them on individually, or you can turn them all on in the entire cabin. Set it to illuminating when the door is open. These buttons right here are for your remote access services, now called KIA Access. You can download that app to your phone, subscribe to a particular package. The maximum one will allow you to remote start, lock the vehicle, check the location, follow your maintenance logs. Tons and tons of cool information and features in there. Setting the temperature before you get in. It's a very wonderful feature for sure. I have it on both of my Kias and I use it almost daily. We've got a standard rear view mirror here, and down below this gigantic touchscreen that is nice and seamless with the rest of the dash here. This is your home screen where we can see time, temperature, as well as radio and media information. A glimpse of the map right here. You can set up user profiles to remember all of your settings, presets, air conditioning, everything. Swiping over gives you access to your map, nav, phone, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with a USB connection down below. You can record voice memos in this vehicle. You have the passenger talk feature, which utilizes the cabin speakers so that everybody can hear you clearly if you're trying to talk to everybody. This does not have your wide-angle mirror, but what it does have is your passenger view. And we can see passenger talk is still on. So right here we can see very clearly our rear passengers here. And it's good to put your littlest one right here because you can actually reach back here and slide this seat all the way forward if you need to tend to your littlest one there. You can see it's also used as a table, cup holders, phone holders in there, high utility. You can remove all of these seats too. This camera also has night vision as well. Now what we've also got going on here, come on, yes I know it's ended, I ended it. You've got your quiet mode, which will reroute the volume to all the front speakers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 speakers up front here. Rear climate controls, traffic, weather, travel information, radio, our settings, media options. Sounds of Nature has a lot of different ambiances that you can play for your kids or yourself. And your connected services, notifications, and a digital user's manual too. Got some nice large vents down below here. Vehicle is of course push to start. And then we've got touch sensitive controls for most everything that I've spoken about here. Another favorite button to jump to your preferred application down here. Here's our climate control center. This is a tri-climate, tri-auto blower system. So I have it synced up and set to 70 for everybody at high airflow, or you can have medium or low airflow while still maintaining that same set volume. Look at that nice reflection there. You also have digital access to the rear climate like we saw earlier. Down here you have charging and storage. 3 USB ports, 2 for charging. The middle one will be for data. You can see we have different icons to let you know that. You have a wireless charging pad right here, some extra storage here. Checking out our shifter, we'll go ahead and put the vehicle in reverse. We can check out our backup camera and our parking sensors in very clear view here. This has projected pathing, so it'll show you exactly where you're steering to with the yellow box. Blue box lets you know where the Carnival's at in real time. The side lines represent the sides of the vehicle, so as long as nothing is getting close or coming in between, you're good. But never hesitate to go ahead and check your mirrors just in case, but that's how that technology works. If you need a top-down view you can. Sides of the vehicle still being represented with a nice little center line right here just to make sure you're flush, or just nudging up for those parallel parking situations. If we put the vehicle in drive here, we've got a few different options right here. We can change our drive modes as well. So you've got normal, eco, sport, and smart. Smart mode will change through these three for you automatically based on your pedal usage. So you can maximize your fuel economy while also getting the performance that you need by just simply driving the way you want to drive. You have your electric parking brake here and auto hold, which is why I still have the vehicle in drive here. So when I turn that on, we see this green auto hold text here. And all I have to do now is I can actually take my foot off the brake here and relax with this auto hold feature, which utilizes the electric parking brake. It's my favorite feature in new vehicles just because it's such a nice passive fatigue reducer. It's such a convenience. Go ahead and put the vehicle back in park here. You can see we've also got some heated seats up front, parking sensors, and a backup camera right here as well, where you can turn the camera system on at any time if you need to. Storage here. Nice little center console. You can see we've got some gray appointments. Nice two-tone theme throughout the vehicle. Just a bunch of storage underneath here. Then our glove box has all of your owner's manuals, the window sticker inside. Nice storage. All right, and then real quick, here's a quick peek at the key fob and the cup holders, which I didn't mention yet. But you've got the cup holders, nice little phone holder, this open groove for any cups that have handles. On the face of the key fob, we've got remote start and your power doors, and on the side, locking, unlocking, and your power lift gate with your panic button too. We're gonna go ahead and turn the vehicle off because we've got some features I'd like to show you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and lock the vehicle, and I'm gonna show you the smart liftgate feature. So I'm just walking away with the keys for a moment. And just for proof, one hand is holding the tripod, the other hand's right here. We're gonna just stand near here. It's gonna beep and flash 4 times. I'm using the force, just kidding. That's your smart liftgate. You can open the side doors as well as the rear hatch hands-free with that feature activated, which I've already got set up. All you have to do is have the key fob in your pocket or your purse. So if you've got a couple kids in your arms, bunch of grocery bags, whatever, hands-free opening. You can see we've got captain's chairs in the second row with the center seat here. This seat can be fully removed. These seats can also be fully removed if you want to too. You can use the center seat or use it as a table and an entertainment area. 2 more cup holders, 2 more phone holders here. We've got armrests on the outboard side of the captain's chairs here. You can see it's all on a rail system to be slid back and forth. We've got cargo net and cargo bags right here on the back. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this back here a little bit. We can actually slide it all the way back and out of the way too. So again, you can use this as a table for the people in the rear here. More cup holders and phone holders here. USB ports on either side for charging. Grocery bag hook, 12-volt outlet, more storage down here. You can see on the doors, we've got bottle holders, window controls, and sunshades. That's gonna be on the second row and third row. Then up above, we have our rear climate controls, rear occupant sensors, ventilation and lighting up above. Everything. Voice recognition available here too. So tons and tons of cool stuff in this vehicle. Of course, you've got your latch system for child seating here. If you need to get into the third row, pull this handle here. You can see we've got more storage, more cup holders, more USBs, more speakers, more rear occupant sensors. Again, the sunshades here, seating for 3, and more latching capability depending on who you need to sit where. So to slide the seat back, you want to slide the bottom back first before you lock the back of the seat into place. We're going to pull this up just a little bit so we can demonstrate the rest of the vehicle, but we're going to go ahead and close this up again. Make sure the vehicle is locked. And now we're going to show off our smart liftgate in the same fashion. So still got the keys in my pocket here. Different hand free now. And we're just going to stand near the liftgate. Again, same procedure here. It's all hands free. Now this also has an auto close feature, which we're going to hear some beeping while I'm talking, which is letting you know that the Carnival knows you're still here. So bear with me. But we have storage here, storage down here as well. All of the carpeted floor mats in the world that you could ask for. There's grocery bag hooks hanging off here. We do have this one on order, so this will be getting replaced. Don't worry about that. We want to make sure this vehicle is intact for the next customer here. You've got a 12-volt outlet right here, and of course these can stow flat for you too. With the mats right here, it's not going to be flush, but it's really easy to do so. You can see that that'll just drop all the way down into place if it had the space to do so. It's all spring-loaded as well, so you know, I'm a strong guy, but even the littlest of persons could make that a very easy task. Headrests can raise up when you need to, and then when you're all done back here, just walk away. Same 4-beep system, and she's all closed up and you don't have to worry about it. One last thing we're going to do is confirm passenger seat adjustability. It's going to be a 4-way manually adjustable passenger seat on this model, and you can see we have a little bit of extra storage on this side of the console. All right, quick, concise, and we're done. Thanks again for your time, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video, and it was hopefully very informative for you. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information provided to you today on this vehicle. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles uploaded to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. This pre-owned Carnival is available for sale and has the ability to be certified so that you can have the entire factory warranty and more. Any other information that you need, head on over to KIAColumbia.com to get access to the price, your trade value, the Carfax on this vehicle, and getting in contact with our team to get started with helping you with all of your vehicle needs. And feel free to use the link down below in the description. This is Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri. We hope you're having a wonderful day.